like this, they've all worked really hard to do this for you. So I'm going to put you in the mood for a little mystery now and invite you to sit back and relax as we proudly present Act 1 of Mystery at Sunset. Thank you all very much for coming.
Come on. I don't like this. Shh. I can't see a thing. Shh. I really don't like this. Shh. I don't like it either.
Quiet! If we get caught, I'll be grounded until our graduation.
Wes, you know this place is haunted, right, Parker?
That's what I heard.
What do you mean haunted?
It's not haunted. Tell him, Velma.
All theaters are haunted.
Thanks, Velma. You're welcome, Louise. Someone else is here.
There's no one else here.
Then why is there a light on? Oh, that's just the ghost light.
See? I told you! It's haunted!
I'm out of here.
Hey, Leslie, it's not for ghosts.
Then why is it called a ghost light?
I don't know.
I do. I know exactly what it's for.
You do?
Oh, really? Then why don't you enlighten us?
It's for ghosts!
No.
There is no such thing as ghosts.
Not true, Aaron. It is well documented that all theaters have at least one ghost.
And not tonight.
Thanks, Velma.
You're welcome, Louise.
I am sure if the Sunset Theater has a ghost, it's a very friendly ghost.
I've always wanted to meet a real ghost.
Me too. Can Casper come out and play? With Wesley?
You shut up. Ha ha ha.
I know the teachers didn't Wes. Until they kicked us out last month, we rehearsed in here almost every day, right?
Yeah,
And in all those rehearsals, did you ever see a single ghost?
I guess not. Not really. No.
And why do you think, through all those rehearsals, you never saw one single ghost?
Because there's no such thing as a ghost.
Yes, exactly. Ghosts don't come out during the day. And they've never rehearsed after midnight.
I knew it.
Thanks, Velma.
You're welcome, Louise.
It is a little spooky. I mean, there's nobody here.
I know. But it still feels like we're being watched.
Don't worry, Wes. The ghost light is to keep burglars who break into the dark theater from falling into the orchestra pit.
So we're burglars? That makes me feel a lot better.
What we're doing, is it even legal?
Probably not.
It's called breaking and entering.
We're not breaking anything. Don't break anything. We're just entering. Besides, the door was unlocked.
Right, the back door. That door's never unlocked. Ren, don't you think that's a little strange?
Are you sure we should be doing this? I don't think we should be doing this. We have no choice if we want to save the theater, Claire. Now, is everyone here?
Where's Billy?
Billy!
Where are you?
Hello?
Billy. Right here? Sorry I'm late. My dad was binging some old TV series. Na 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 na. I had to wait for him to fall asleep. Hey, ghost light. Cool.
I know what that is.
How did you get in?
Through the side door. It was unlocked.
But I just checked it. The side door is locked.
Why is the side door unlocked, Rin?
Don't know, Aaron.
The side door is never unlocked. Oh, and now it is. Why is the side door locked?
I don't know, Aaron. Please calm down.
Someone check the front door, Brendan. I'm not going anywhere. It's dark. You go. What's the matter? Are you afraid of the dark too? Maybe. You go. I'm not going. Wesley will go.
You're crazy. I'm going out there.
Forget the front door! We have work to do. There is a treasure hidden somewhere in this building, and we are going to find it. Now start looking.
Yes, ma'am.
If we don't find it, we will be performing in a parking lot.
Do you really think the city would tear down the Sunset Theater? It was built in 1920 and was originally a silent movie house. It's an institution.
But it's falling apart.
It's not falling apart, it just has a few issues.
The walls are crumbling. The light system is outdated. The seats need to be replaced.
It can be repaired.
They cut the funds for the arts. Do you really think they have the funds to repair the theater?
But it's our home. That's right, and it's up to us to save our home.
What are we even looking for?
I'm not sure. Something valuable? Maybe even priceless?
Hey, how much is a ghost light worth?
So, tell me one more time. What makes you think that there is something priceless hidden somewhere in the bowels of the sunset?
Bowels of the sun. That's gross.
Well, Wesley found this in his locker.
What is this?
It's a very old volume of the complete works of Shakespeare. It had a sticky note taped to the front of it that says, "There is a valuable treasure hidden in the sunset. If you find it, you will save the theater. Signed, a friend of the drama club."
Very funny, Mr. Klaus. He loves leading notes.
Where's the box, the hat and crown?
That was Christmas, and this is not from Mr. Klaus. But how do you know?
It's not his handwriting, for one thing.
Plus, he's still out of town, visiting his sick mother in Maine.
Well, maybe the book's the treasure.
It's just a library book.
Wait a minute. How did it get in Wesley's locker? Wesley, who knows your combination?
Are you kidding? Everybody knows this combination.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's easy to remember.
Anyways, it's not the book. It's what else he found inside. Tell them, Wes.
Well, when I found the book in my locker, I knew I didn't put it in there. So I checked the back of the book because when I read a book, I always like to read the ending first.
That makes a lot of sense.
And I found this, tucked in the space with library card in it.
Great, another note.
It looks really old. What does it say?
It's pretty faded, and some of the words are kind of hard to make out.
Just read it.
Read it.
Calm down. My dear, I have removed the treasure from the library and hidden it in a safe place. I will retrieve it as soon as things settle down. Until then, as sure as the sun rises and the sun sets, it will never be found. All my love, Marion.
Let me see. Sun rises and the sun sets. Not the sun sets. And sunset is capitalized. Sounds like a clue to me.
Exactly. She was letting him know where she had hidden his most valuable possession.
Obviously, the Sunset Theater.
Letting who know?
old Mr. Baldric Ebenezer Barkwater, a mean, stingy, cold-hearted man.
Ebenezer? I bet he hated Christmas too.
Actually, he did.
Oh, come on. Was that really his name? I mean, Ebenezer?
Not really. It's just what the town called him.
Who was Marion?
She was the city librarian for about 30 years.
Marion the librarian? That actually sounds familiar.
I know. I Googled her. She also was the caretaker for old Mr. Barkwater. He owned practically every building in town. His own family despised him, nobody liked him, and he didn't like any of them, except Marion.
The librarian.
When he died, he left most of the buildings to the city, including the library, but he left all the library books to Marion.
This really sounds familiar.
But if he left the buildings to the city, that doesn't sound very stingy, does it?
They weren't worth much. Most of them were in desperate need of repair.
What about his family?
They got nothing. It says they were apoplectic.
That's probably what killed him.
Apoplectic is not a disease. It means very angry.
Oh, well, you would be too if you were supposed to inherit all the buildings in town.
They didn't care about the buildings, but rumors flew that he had something in his possession that was more valuable than his entire estate.
What was it?
No one really knew. It says that it was hidden somewhere that his family would never find it. The library.
Obviously, Marion knew.
It would have to be something small for her to be able to move it to the sunset without any help or anyone seeing her move it.
Something small like... Oh! I know! The Hope Diamond!
The Hope Diamond is in the National Museum of Natural History.
Right, I knew that. I knew that.
You did.
I did know that.
The Pink Panther.
That's a movie.
Oh,
If I had a first edition of a very rare book, say, the complete works of Shakespeare, the library would be the perfect place to hide it.
But what if somebody checked it out?
Who in our school checks out Shakespeare?
I love Shakespeare.
You would.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks pretty old. Ren, what's the copyright date?
Published 1945.
goodness.
That's old.
Oh my gosh. Not old enough to be priceless.
It's not a precious gem, and it's not an old book. That's too obvious.
Then what?
Well, whatever it is, we're not going to find it standing here. Look for something old, small, and valuable.
Old, small, valuable. Something was just in there. So, empty? That's strange. Okay. It's not what I'm thinking it is it? It is!
What is it, Leslie? Is something in there?
Don't! Okay.
It's empty.
There was just a skeleton in there.
What?
Yes, there was a skeleton. No, it had one in there. Mirror, mirror, on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all?
Roses are red, violets are not. Let's face it, Queen, Snow White is hot.
watching and keep looking.
Why is all this stuff on the stage anyway?
This is what's left of the set from Robin Hood.
Right.
They're starting to clean out the basement and empty the building so they can tear it down.
The basement! We need to check out the basement.
You're right. The basement, the attic, every nook and cranny in this place.
That's a lot of nooks and crannies. That's a big place.
A big, dark place. Can we at least turn on some lights?
No, someone out on the street might see. Use your flashlight.
But it's so dark.
Let's just split up. Hey, you guys. So, we can cover more ground if we split up.
I agree.
I can see your flashlights. So, are we gonna split up or not?
What was that? Did you hear that?
That was just the wind.
The wind. That's just in every haunted house horror movie ever made. And it's never ever the wind.
Maybe we should stick together. You know, safety in numbers and all that.
Great idea.
Oh, all right.
Ren, I think someone else beat us here. Oh, why were all those doors unlocked?
Okay, there's no way anybody else is in this theater, Aaron. No one else knows about the treasure. No one else even knows we're here. Now let's go. We've got to find the treasure and get back home before our parents find us missing. Right, Ren?
Right. Trust me. We're the only human beings in this building.
What does she mean only human beings in this building?
Ghosts aren't human.
I want to go home.
You're welcome.
Oh my goodness.
Game on!
I can't believe they fell for that note.
And why not? They're actors. Actors. I knew the drama club could never ignore the Bard of Avon.
Boy put the note in the Shakespeare book.
Never mind. You delivered the rest of the sticky notes like I told you.
Yes, BB.
Yes, BB.
And did you place them where they can be found?
Yes, BB.
Yes, BB.
We stuck one to a poster of Beethoven in the music room.
Ooh, clever.
And one to a pink tutu in the dance club rehearsal studio.
Love it.
And one to a soccer ball in the locker room.
Oh, how perfect.
But why, BB?
Why? Because I hate theater, and I hate music, and I hate dance. They all use this rotten old space for their performances. So they're all desperate to save their precious little theater. That means they all need money. Or in this case, treasure.
Brilliant, BB. Brilliant. But why the soccer team?
Everybody hates soccer. And their field is next to the theater. And I need that property too.
But BB, if the theater closes, there will be no place for music concerts or dance recitals or plays.
And your point!
Oh yeah, you won't want to get rid of all the music. Now what?
Now we finish the job. And we scare the poop out of them.
That sounds messy.
Oh yes, I know.
So what if they find the treasure?
You idiot, there is no treasure! Just some crumbling old building worth no value that I intend to purchase from the city for $1. And tear down to make way for my 10-story parking deck. Oh.
BB, what an evil plan.
Evil. I know. And if my evil plan works, when all these little brats are running around the haunted theater, searching for this non-existent treasure, they will scare themselves silly. And about that soccer team, we must get rid of them as well.
Genius, boss. Genius.
You can say that again. You can say that again!
Sorry, BB. Genius, boss.
Genius, boss.
Yes, I know. But just to make sure, I have a few scary plans of my own. When I'm finished, all the ridiculous programs will end. No more singing or dancing or acting. No more stupid soccer. No one from the drama club, or any club for that matter, will want to come within miles of this building.
BB, who's this Marion person?
What Marion person?
That kid Wesley found another note in the back of the book that said something about Marion the librarian moving a treasure out of the library.
And hiding it here, in the sunset.
I told you there is no treasure. And that old rumor's been around as long as I've been alive.
Wow, that's some old rumors.
What did you say?
Nothing, BB.
Listen! Someone's coming! Moose! Squirrel! Quick! Back in the box!
This place is creepy after midnight and dark.
I really need to go to bed.
Nothing to be afraid of. Just stay close to me. Sam, you're behind me, Zach. No problem.
Hey, Hannah, what does that note say?
There's a valuable treasure hidden in the sunset. If you find it, you will save the theater. Signed, a friend of the music club.
I don't know. It sounds a little fishy to me.
I didn't think we had friends.
Are you crazy? Everybody loves
Well, where do we start looking?
What about right here? I mean, the treasure could be anywhere in any of these seats.
In the balcony?
Yeah.
It's so empty in here.
On the
Guys,
stairs.
look what I found in the trash.
Are those our instruments?
Were they just gonna throw them in the trash?
Hey, are these my old drumsticks? I can't believe they're just gonna throw these out.
There might be more. Let's keep looking.
Hey, does anybody have a clue what we're looking for?
No idea.
Just curious. Keep looking.
It's pretty dark.
I do wish we had more than just the ghost light.
Ghost what?
It's a ghost light. It's so the theater ghost can see.
See what?
Ghosts do not exist. They do in theater. All theaters are haunted.
Look, haunted or not, somebody wants us to find this treasure.
Do you really think there is a treasure?
I hope so. Somebody needs to save the theater.
And it might as well be the music club.
Aye.
Keep looking.
Hey, Tina.
Isn't this your flute?
I've been looking for you. Where have you been? Where'd she go to play? Hey, I know that one.
We got some work to do now.
Ooh. Nikki's got another one. Hey, who are we gonna call?
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Look, that was awesome, but we should probably keep looking.
Yeah.
Yes, you should look inside.
Yes, there could be something inside. The treasure could be inside. One word.
2 syllables. Sounds like.
Stomach, belly, smelly. What's he trying to say?
I don't know. I don't play charades. I play the French horn.
Lucky for us, I do play charades. All right. It sounds like tummy, right? Okay.
Rummy, dummy, mummy, yummy.
Yummy, are you hungry?
Mummy. It's mummy?
Mommy, there's a mummy inside.
There can't be a mummy inside. It's just a prop. Open it, Tina.
Not me. I'm a flute player.
What does that have to do with it?
I'll open it. I play trombone. Empty.
What? But there was a treasure inside that
It's a sarcophagus.
esophagus.
Sarcophagus.
Oh, Spartacus.
Okay, listen closely. Guess.
I don't care what it's called. There was a mummy inside.
Well, it's empty now and no treasure here.
Let's look downstairs.
But how do we get downstairs?
I guess we go downstairs.
Will you come on, Maggie?
There was a mummy in that asparagus.
We should better take these with us.
Yeah. Mummy, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's totally ridiculous.
Besides the one on your back.
Get up!
Relax, it's gone.
Where is it?
On the floor.
Die!
I think you got spiders. Rats. I'm kidding, come on.
You better not be like any Wesley.
This is going to be so much fun.
I know, I never been on a real-life treasure hunt.
But we're doing it first.
Let's start on stage.
Abigail, the sleepover was a great idea, but are you sure your mom won't know we snuck out?
I'm sure. I recorded the first hour of the party, made a loop, and it's playing on my laptop.
Hey, a ghost light.
Ooh. Let's tell a ghost story.
Thank you.
We don't have time for ghost stories. Came here to find the treasure and save the theater.
I want to dance on this stage. No more Swan Lake and the mall.
I don't know why you're complaining. I had to enter down the escalator.
Well, the fountain was beautiful.
chance.
Hey, Emmy, look at all these empty seats. That's where my mom sits, and that's where my dad sleeps for every ballet.
But doesn't your dad like ballet?
He loves it. Says it's very relaxing.
It is kind of spooky though. There's nobody here but us. And the ghost of the theater. Ooh. Not funny, Katie. You nearly scared me out of my tutu. We better find this treasure fast. My mom will drown me for life if she finds out I'm missing. She can't drown you if you're missing. Well, let me put it another way. If my mom finds out I'm missing, she'll find me and then drown me for life.
That's it. We've been looking this whole time, and we haven't found a thing. Let's look somewhere else.
How about this way?
Katie, I said we don't have time for ghosts. Take that off.
I did.
Then who's that?
I'm a girl! Take that, you tiny dancers!
Great job, BB.
Yeah, BB, you scared me out of my wits.
Your wits.
That is, if I had any wits.
That's better.
Our plan is actually working.
Our plan.
Oh, sorry, BB, your plan.
That's better. Now, come on. I'm not finished with these brats.
Did
Did you hear that?
I did. I heard it.
What? A scream. I distinctly heard a scream. You didn't hear that scream?
I might have heard something.
Yeah, we're definitely not alone.
I'm sure it was just Brendan or Parker messing with us.
You're probably right. Let's go check out the tech booth.
We already tried. It's locked.
I think there are keys to everything in the stage manager's booth.
What if the stage manager's room is locked?
It's never locked.
That makes a lot of sense.
Laura, what are you going to do with your share of the treasure? We have to find it first.
The note said it was hidden in the sunset.
But where in the sunset? This place gives me heebie-jeebies. All theaters are haunted, you know. When we find the treasure, I'm going to buy a new car, an electric STP.
You're 9 years old, and it's an SUV.
I think we should buy new equipment for the team.
Yeah. It would be nice to have more than one soccer ball.
Sorry we're late, girls. Cody fell asleep. We had to throw rocks at his window.
I'm going to pay that window rent. Treasure, you can buy a new house. What are we looking for?
No idea.
And what are we waiting for? Let's find it.
Okay. Now, if I were a treasure, where would I hide? Of course, in the trunk.
I found something.
What did you find?
Well, it looks like some sort of chest, or maybe some sort of treasure chest.
A treasure chest?
I think I can get it. I think I can get it. I got it!
He got it!
He found it. He found the treasure chest.
Sometimes I thought it'd be a little bit bigger.
Well, open it.
Okay. I open it. Okay, here it goes. We're rich!
One gold coin. Let me see.
Guys, this is no ordinary coin. This is a doubloon, a Spanish doubloon.
Yes, he found the doubloon.
What's a doubloon?
Is it real?
It tastes real.
I'm gonna get a car. I'm gonna get a car.
What do you think it's worth?
Probably the same as these.
Fiona found more!
Hey, guys! He found the props to Treasure Island.
Oh, I'm not gonna get a car.
Let's keep looking.
What's this?
It looks like some sort of mummy box.
Maybe the treasure's in the mummy box. I wouldn't go in there if I were you. I have to check it out.
Fiona? Fiona? You can come out now. Fiona? Where'd she go?
Where'd she go?
I saw her go in and close the door, and then I opened the door, and she was... Ah! Fiona!
What?
Where were you?
What do you mean? Right here in the mummy box.
No, you didn't appear. I saw it too. The box is empty.
This is too creepy for me. I'm out of here.
Let's go! Wait! You haven't found the treasure yet! Wait!
It sounded like Claire. Wesley.
Where did it come from?
I think it came from the costume shop.
There's a...
Guys, what happened?
Claire, Wesley, calm down. What is it? What did you find?
In the costume shop.
What, Wesley? What did you find in the costume shop?
Oh, nothing. Just a dead body.
There's a dead body in the costume shop!
I see dead people.
Here's your dead body, Claire.
Looks like somebody went to a lot of work to make this as a body. So we're not alone.
What happened? I heard a scream.
Oh, now you hear a scream.
Someone is trying to scare us, and I'm going to find out who it is. Let's go, dude. Back to the costume shop. I have a few questions for you. You're going to talk. You're going to tell me everything I want to know. Talk to me, you Oh, you want more? I've got more.
Are you alright? Is he alright? No, not really.
I'll get you something to drink.
Come on, Wes. Let's go check out the tech booth. Actually, it's this way. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. This way.
Here. Drink this.
Where did you get this?
It was just sitting on that table in the green room.
I'm not going to drink that.
Sorry.
I have a water in my bag. Careful. You have to- What?
Oh, she chose wisely. I chose poorly. That was disgusting. I wonder how long it's been sitting there.
No treasure in the basement. Let's look upstairs, in the attic.
But how did we get to the attic?
I guess we go upstairs.
Is it still following us? I don't think so. I want to go home. No. No one's going home. Not till we find the treasure. Well, what about the ghost? Oh, let the ghost light, because we won't be able to see. Good idea. Bad idea. Let's keep looking. Just repeat after me. Swan Lake. Swan Lake. Mall. Mall. Escalator. Escalator. Radio Shack. Radio Shack. Swan Lake. Mall. Escalator. Radio Shack. Swan Lake. Mall. Escalator. Radio Shack. Mall. Escalator. Radio Shack.
Claire. This is your conscience, Claire. What are you thinking, Claire?
I'm thinking how much my conscience sounds like Parker.
Want some light?
Sure.
Nice. And now for a little understory.
What light would dawn when your breaks? Oh, it is the east, and Juliet is the sun. It is my lady. Oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? I will answer it. I am too bold. It is not of me she speaks. Two of the fairest stars in all heaven, having some business, do entreat her eyes to twinkle in their spheres till they return. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, if I were a glove upon that hand, that I might touch that cheek.
Jaime.
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo. Wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy name. Or, if thou wilt not, be but sworn, my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What is Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some of the name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose. By any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called. Romeo, doff thy name, and for that name, which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word! Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I never will be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus bescreened night so stumblest on my counsel?
By a name I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. Had I written, I would tear the word.
My ears have not yet drunk 100 words of that tongue's utterance, yet I know the sound. Art thou not Romeo and a Montague?
Oh, neither, fair saint, if either thee dislike.
How camest thou hither? Tell me, and wherefore? The orchard walls are high and hard to climb.
With love's light wings did I o'erperch these walls. For stony limits cannot hold love out.
If my kinsmen see thee, they will murder thee.
I have night's cloak to hide me from their sight. And, but thou love me, let them find me here. My life were better ended by their hate than death prorogued, wanting of thy love.
I come anon. Dost thou love me? I know thou wilt say I, and I will take thee at thy word. Yet if thou swearest, thou mayst prove false. Oh, gentle Romeo, if thou dost love, pronounce it faithfully.
Lady, by yonder blessed moon, I swear.
Oh, swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon, that monthly changes in her circled orb, lest that thy love prove likewise variable.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all, or, if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, and I'll believe thee. Anon, good nurse, I come anon. 3 words, dear Romeo, and good night indeed. I must go, but if your intentions be honest, and your purpose marriage, then give word to one I will send to you tomorrow. Where and what time thou wilt perform the rite, and all my fortunes at thy foot. I'll lay and follow thee, my lord, throughout the world. Madam! Bobby, why I come! At what o'clock tomorrow shall I send to thee?
At the hour of 9.
I will not fail. 'Tis 20 years from now. Good night, good night. Parting with such sweet sorrow, that I shall say good night till it be morrow.
That was beautiful, guys.
Yes.
It was. We are not going to lose this theater.
No.
That was really beautiful.
Has anyone checked the boiler room?
I didn't even know there was one.
Let's go.
Wait a minute, are there any spiders?
Oh, I can guarantee it.
Oh, there it went. Here's my flashlight.
Rats!
Where?
This may be more difficult than I thought.
They seem determined, BB.
Well, so am I. This building is going down, and my parking deck is going up. No more dance recitals, no more concerts, no more plays, and no more stupid soccer. Soccer. It's time to step up the game. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
I must have missed that part.
What was that?
Nothing, BB.
You know what to do. Right? Well, then do it! What are you picking? Just go! Huh.
Jinkies! So that's what this is all about, baby.
Hey, where did you go?
Listen, I think I know what's going on here.
What?
Come with me, I'll tell you. I need your help.
Who's BB?
That's what we're going to find out. And then we'll see who's the most determined.
Most determined to do what? Do what? Velma, what's going on?
This is impossible. Yeah. We're never gonna find the treasure. Not with that attitude.
Look, we need to keep looking. We're nothing about the secret.
Mom's gonna kill me when she finds out. I'm just so lucky.
This place is definitely haunted. I know that I heard voices when we were in the attic. I heard voices and music.
It's the music of the night.
And I heard applause. Sam, it sounded like a performance.
I'm sorry. Do you see any actors? Do you even see an audience? The only thing that's even on the stage anymore is a bunch of old set pieces and an empty sarcophagus. What's it?
It's pronounced sarcophagus and it's mine.
Treasure! What treasure? Don't hurt us. We're just musicians. And we're not even that good.
I can play trombone in the parking lot.
I will too.
You gotta play trombone! I know, run!
Swan lane, mall, escalator, radio shack. Swan lane, mall, escalator, radio shack.
Hopeless. This is hopeless. I don't even think there is a treasure. We've searched this whole building.
And I keep hearing noises. What are you guys afraid of? Do you really think any minute now a ghost or whatever it is gonna pop out from behind this curtain? It's dinner time. It's the werewolf, and he's hungry. Where do we go now? To the mall. To the mall.
2 down, 2 to go.
Come on, hurry up.
I can't believe we let you talk us into coming back.
We're a team. We do everything together, and with a little teamwork, we can find this treasure.
If there is a treasure, do you want your electric STP or not?
I'm 9 years old, remember? And I'd like to live to see 10.
That's me.
How did you get in the mummy box? It's a secret now. What are you doing here? Do you know about the treasure?
We'll explain later. Right now, we need your help, and we don't have much time. He'll be back any minute.
Who's the ghost?
There is no ghost.
Just a very naughty little man and his rotten buddies.
Well, what can we do?
I have a plan. Huddle up.
Great! Places!
What do you want?
You're busted. Billy, don't hurt her.
She's right, Phoebe.
Or should I say, Boris Barkwater? You've never stopped trying to get your hands on your great-granddaddy's property. Not this time. Your evil plan is foiled.
And I would have gotten away with it too, if not for you meddling kids!
Get out. We're calling the police. Let's see what the authorities have to say about you terrorizing these innocent little kids and making them cry.
Oh, please! Oh, all right, stop it! I'll go for now. But you will be seeing me again.
We can't wait. Now split, Gretzky.
His name is Boris.
He knows my name, you dolt! This building is going down. Count on it. You will never save this theater. And you will never find the treasure. Because there is none. I made it up. I made it up.
Go ahead. Tear down the building. We'll find another place to perform.
As sure as the sun rises on the Sunset Theater, you can't destroy the arts. We'll never stop singing and dancing and acting.
Yeah! And playing soccer.
And playing soccer.
Now, make like a tree and get out!
It's leave.
That too.
And take your 2 rats with you.
Where? I think he means us, Squirrel.
Let's go!
What's adult?
You! Now get!
We did it!
This is not over!
Do not worry. I got this, Billy.
That's gonna leave a mark!
Yes! Wait a minute. We got rid of the ghost, but we didn't find any treasure.
Well, you heard him. There is no treasure.
Wait just a second.
What?
Something Lynn said.
What'd I say?
Wes, let me see the note.
Okay.
Huh. Maybe. Just maybe. Stay here. I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves.
You can't just leave like
Where are you going?
Velma, what'd I say? Wesley, read the note again. Out loud, Wesley.
Sorry. My dear, I have left the
Not
treasure.
that part. The
upside down. Okay. Until then, as sure as the sun rises and the sun set, it will never be found. All my love, Marion.
And it doesn't say as sure as the sun rises and the sunset. It says as sure as the sun rises on the sunset. And where do we see the sun rising on the Sunset Theater?
The marquee.
Precisely! I found it! I think I found the treasure! I noticed the loose brick at the base of the marquee. I thought it was just one of many, but with a little help from my trusty nail file, voila! This was inside.
But what is it? And why is it in that glass case?
Give me something to wipe it off.
What?
Hey! Not my scarf. Give me your bandana.
Thank you.
Careful!
Don't scratch it!
Break it. I'm not going to break it.
It looks like a manuscript. A very old manuscript.
Romeo and Juliet by Will Shakespeare.
No way.
In fair Verona, where we lay our scene, from ancient grudge break to new mutiny, with civil blood.
Is it real?
I think so. Old man Rockwater traveled the world. He could have come across something like this.
Yeah, hidden in an old trunk.
Taped to the bottom of a rare antique desk.
I saw that movie.
Well, why not? He could have visited the Globe Theater.
Maybe he knew Will Shakespeare.
He wasn't that old.
Still old.
Hey guys, listen to this. None of Shakespeare's original manuscripts have survived, due to the fact that they were written hastily and strictly for stage performance.
What are all those notes scribbled in the margins? Is that blocking? That is blocking!
Holy cow, he's blocking!
Velma, I believe you are holding the original manuscript of Romeo and Juliet.
Holy cow, we better go
Good morning.
Good morning.
If this is the real thing, how much would it be worth?
Well, there are only 6 copies of Shakespeare's signature, and they are valued at $5 million each.
Holy cow.
5 million! Catch
Wait. So an original manuscript would be worth...
It would be priceless.
Oh, come on. It's got to be worth something.
Priceless, not priceless. It means something is so precious you can't even put a value on it. It's priceless.
Oh, that's better. Say, what's priceless divided by 10?
Depends on where you put the exponent.
Don't you care?
We're all rich!
Wait. You need to get this someplace safe.
I'll call my dad. He'll know what to do.
He'll ground you until graduation.
Yeah, not if I buy him a new truck.
Good point.
Hey, do you know what this means? We just saved the theater!
New seats, new lights, new sound.
My dressing room with stars on the door!
And an orchestra pit with a hydraulic lift. A green room that's actually green.
We just came back for our ball. We only have one. We have to share.
We found the treasure.
That is awesome.
And we can use some new equipment.
What do you say, fellow thespians? Should we save their field?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? We could never have found the treasure without your help. You are getting a dome.
All right, let's go tell the team.
Did you get your dad?
Yep, he was a little upset.
He grounded you?
For life.
Oh, sorry, Ren.
But when he calmed down, I told him about the manuscript.
And what color truck does he want?
Lavender with green tints. He's on his way to pick us up now. We're going to be taking the manuscript to a college. They have a climate control vault where it will be safer now. Come on,
Let's get out of here.
I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight.
You sleep like a baby every night.
How would you know?
You slept like a baby through an entire semester of biology.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Thanks, Will. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts.